Alright. Alright. You know, time to revisit freaking Tommy V2. You know he needs it. He has never gotten the actual respect he deserves for being a V2. And yes, he was given away for free at a certain point, but you didn't have to make him not good. At least let everyone own a good character. So my thing with V2 is, well, we gotta revisit that kick. Rule number one, let's get that kick down a couple notches, at least to a 5. I mean, come on, you legit got MMPRY doing maximum damage on Feint Rush with an actual sidestep. The least you could do is make V2 Flying Assault a 5, so at least he can combo into his breaker if necessary. I mean, like, seriously, like, what is the harm of that? Or let Challenger Kick do, like, a tiny little pop-up, especially since it doesn't do any damage anyways. Just saying, it's just weird. It's like, this character needed to revisit much more than the next character revisit. He's the oldest and a goodie. Like, V2, I feel like, got the biggest shaft of maybe most of the epic characters. Yes, you were given a 7 cost shield attack, but it was so expensive, you could barely do other things. And of course, you always need assist to compensate that 7, and that's not what we're here for. We're here to play our leader with the kit that they're provided with and what they can get away with. But, listen, we gave him Nightmare Charge for a solid reason. It lets you, it's a breaker, fast little dragon, slice attack there with a Sword of Darkness, which, again, is reasonable. But this Flying Assault, it's time to actually look this attack over and make it a 5. At best, a 5. Let him get some down cost moves. We're not in today's society where characters' high cost moves are going to profit when they're playing. And I think V2 can at least get a little bit of a helping hand versus what he's given. And I really would appreciate it if that was a revisit on their part. I mean, Challenger Kick at least causing the character to fly up just a tiny bit, but you have to go into your breaker or an assist really quick. And that would actually be busted too in a way. But I'd rather him have that since there's like no damage on the 2 cost assist anyways. 2 cost assist. 2 cost strike he has. It's not like it's freaking Master Z 2 cost nonsense. Like, sheesh. And that's the biggest bother for everyone about V2. It's the fact that you got this 7 cost shield assist kick that doesn't do anything. You think for 7 cost it'd at least have more extra animation like flying kick forward, flying kick back, as like a cool little hitbox animation. And then it actually does a lot more damage, really. I mean, it's a 7 cost attack. And it's just a kick. Like, your opponent has plenty of time to recuperate all their energy and stuff. I mean, look at that. All you had to do was that, assist, and I was dead. Just saying, it's like... I mean, look at the damage on those kicks. I mean... How do you invent this character? I am actually shocked that missed, because he took a block, and that usually works on block characters. Kick. Miss. But, it's just... I don't know. It's that time V2 actually gets a revisit. Like, make him a little bit more scary than he was meant to be. I mean, for Christ's sakes, he fought Scorpion in this outfit. You can at least let him do something with Challenger Kick. Literally. But, everybody doesn't like to waste their time with actually updating, like, an old character. I mean... Everybody makes like 3 good characters, and that's like the meta out of all these hundreds worth of characters. And only like 2 are actually used in top leaderboard, so it's not fun that way. It's something that they actually should be like fixing. It's like ridiculous how we have a game like this, and it's like 2 characters are the meta. We want to revisit this game to where every character is playable. Every character can do something in a match against meta characters that you release. So that way, at least there's something to go by. You can make your 2 cost energy characters as much as you like. Just saying, it'd be nice if, some other characters actually returned. So people would, be a bit more interested in playing old characters again. Because they have a hard time competing. Kick. It's just one of those things, like, they refuse to, look at it, and that's the thing. Like, if they don't want to look at it, we can't do anything about it. It's on them if they actually want to get their player base happy. But it's always hard to please everyone at the end of the day too when they do these revisits. But everybody has to find a way to make quick bucks and whatnot. And I understand that they don't like buffing their oldest characters from 2017 because they're so easy to get. But it doesn't mean the essence is easy to get. So at least to give people more of an incentive to buy the essence deals for their character, and then you can make money off your essence deals more in a way. So that way people invest in other characters so they can actually fight, and they know they'll be able to be, compatible with today's meta. It's very tricky. I tell that perfectly. Anyways, but yeah, something like that definitely needs the biggest revisit of the century. It needs to be talked about in a meeting. They really need to do something about that. At least give us the best patch update in the world. They have done that before, but that was very old anyway. This new anyway is like working one at a time and not really getting a lot of work done, which is bullcrap. Nope. Hiya! Gotcha. What you got? What you got? Oh yeah, Dragon Charge, baby! Woo! Wee! But yeah, that's about all I have to say about V2. It's time to revisit them. Let's get that 7 cost to a 5. Not really asking for much. Peace.